was in her eyes, man. Spiritual dream. But anyway, this is Joel 2, right? And 28. And it shall come to pass afterward that I'll pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your old men shall dream dreams, and your young men shall see visions, man. And that's spiritual, what she had described. I believe, it was a vision, man. The scripture says your daughters shall prophesy, which is, we ain't talking about them going out there and teaching. It's them getting a vision and giving that unto their men who can break it down. I mean, like me particularly, if she asks me certain kind of questions, I might, give her the understanding and break it down. But it isn't a thing like I make her watch every camp videos, and I make her wear a garment. I don't do that. I mean, so that's just powerful. And hey, man, and like another scripture I wanna is First Thessalonians 4:17. Alright, spiritual, man. I'm just still trying to process the dream, man, because just from being beamed up, with the Archeum, being in the midst of fire and it's not burning you, makes me think of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, which is my favorite story in the scriptures. Being with the Lord, and his son, seeing the kingdom, seeing my father for the first time, which is something that I struggle with, which I want to see in the kingdom, but it's something that, it cuts me deep. I ain't gonna lie to you. Her seeing her mom, and her parents, because both of her parents are dead, it's something that she deals with. And this is why it's important, to focus on the spirit, man, because, guess what? Like, even though, like, our parents ain't here in the flesh, or both her parents ain't here in the flesh, hey, guess what? Like, our spiritual father is the Most High and the Son, man. And even on down to our like apostles and elders. This is First Thessalonians 4:17. 16. First Thessalonians 4:16. For the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, and with the voice of the archangel, and with the trump of the Most High, and the dead in Yahushua HaMashiach shall rise first. Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air, and so shall we ever be with the Lord. And that's what's gonna happen, man. If we keep that's why we gotta pray for more faith to keep going, to go strong. That Lord willing, that we're actually gonna be in the air with the Lord and his, and his Son, the angels, and so on and so forth, man. We're actually gonna be in the chariots with Yahushua, man. And basically, from even in a dream, she described the Lord on the throne with the dark skin. She actually saw the Lord. She said he had dark skin, a bright, shiny kind of aura, a white afro, and a white robe, and he was on the throne. And then he was being shown around. It was just powerful, man. And then, like another scripture makes me, actually, let me keep going. It says, wherefore comfort one another with these words, man. And that's why it's important to read that, Lord willing, we be crying. And the one more scripture I'm gonna get is this is Revelation. Revelation 7:13, and it says, and one of the elders answered, saying unto me, what are these which are arrayed in white robes? You know, because even how she was describing, she was saying I was wearing a white robe and gold, arrayed in white robes, and whence came they? And I said unto him, Sir, thou knowest. And he said unto me, these are they which came out of great tribulation, and have washed their robes and made them white in the blood of the lamb. You know, because, you know, in the truth, we have to bear that cross and all the diverse tribulation we have to deal with. Therefore are they before the throne of the Most High, and serve him day and night in his temple. And he sitteth on the throne, and shall dwell among them. So he's going to actually be on the throne. Yahweh Shai, you know, is actually going to be on the throne. The Most High is on the throne. Yahweh Shai is on the right hand side of the Heavenly Father right now in the heavens, man. It says they shall hunger no more, neither shall they thirst anymore. So we're going to have, you know, everything for us is going to be perfect. We're going to have perfect understanding, perfect health, spiritual power. We're going to have that all. Because even the fact of not being burned by a fire itself is a form of spiritual power. That's right. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Neither shall the sun light on them, nor any heat. For the Lamb which is in the midst of the throne shall feed them. And who's that Lamb? Yahweh Shai, who is sacrificed, and shall lead them unto the fountain of living, and shall lead them unto living fountains of waters. That's when we're going to be perfect. This flesh is going to be changed. We're going to have the new covenant, man, and perfect understanding. And it says here, and the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, man. And that's what's about to happen. Like our tears, our sufferings, you know, our insecurities, our problems, you know, like our hell is going to be wiped away from our eyes, man. Right? So that's all I wanted to say in the video, man. Right, so with that, I'm going to say, praise be to you, how about you, my shop, but you, my cock, Josh, double on the spots, I was great, most down to the next time I'm going to say, shit. And as well, a fact that, as well, she has spoken of, like, of where we was. She basically said it was like pieces of land floating in the sky, you know. So for me, it sounds like, you know, it's the building up of the kingdom, but I don't know. We have to wait and see. But she said like, it was pieces of land like floating in the sky, and she was wondering how we got to those other parts, which obviously the only way we're gonna get there through spiritual power, being able to fly or in chariot going across. But she said that it was like pieces of land that was floating in the sky, man. You know, so hey, man, that man, I'm gonna say, praise God,